Now, when you've got the idea about what coronaviruses are, let's dive in the concept of human coronaviruses and their structure. If you haven't watched my first video yet, no worries, I have given the link in description. You can go and watch it there. Coronaviruses that infect animals sometimes can evolve and make humans sick. These viruses that infect humans are known as human coronaviruses. There are 6 known species of human coronaviruses, but one species is subdivided into 2 different strains, making altogether 7 strains of human coronaviruses. You can see the table with the names of human coronaviruses and the illness they cause on screen. Out of these 7 coronaviruses, 3 cause serious threats to human, which include those which cause mild illnesses such as the common cold. Others can cause severe acute respiratory syndrome SARS, the one responsible for the epidemic in China in 2002 to 2003. This virus infected 8,000 people with a fatality rate of approximately 10%. Next comes the Middle East respiratory syndrome MERS, which can be life-threatening and cause severe disease. This virus was responsible for the epidemic on the Arabian Peninsula in 2012 and has infected more than 1,700 people with a fatality rate of approximately 36%. Since December 2019, the world has been battling another coronavirus, first reported by the Chinese community, identified in Wuhan, followed many reports of serious pneumonia, and is called severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. Is the virus responsible for the current outbreak of coronavirus disease COVID-19? In COVID-19, CO stands for corona, VI stands for virus, D stands for disease, and 19 is the year. The structure of coronaviruses helps us to understand how they work. So, what do coronaviruses look like? The coronavirus is basically consists of 5 major parts: spike S, membrane protein M, nucleocapsid protein N, and genome G. The spike plays a very important role. The spike protein mediates virus entry into host cells. The spike is a critical determinant of host range and tissue tropism, induces a major immune response of the host, and don't forget, the crown-like appearance of the pathogen is because of these spikes. Just beneath these spikes is a layer of membrane M. The membrane protein is the most abundant protein and defines the shape of the virus. The membrane protein and the envelope protein E are involved in the assembly of the virus. Detergents and alcohols can easily disrupt this membrane, which is why hand washing and the use of alcohol hand sanitizer gels are effective against this virus. Now let's come to its genome. The genome of coronavirus is made up of the closely related RNA. And these viruses have the largest genome among all RNA viruses, typically ranging from 27 to 32 kb. This genome is present inside the helical capsid made up of nucleocapsid protein N and is further surrounded by the envelope E. We can conclude that the viral envelope is made up of 3 structural proteins altogether: membrane protein M, envelope protein E, and the spike S. Some coronaviruses also encode an envelope-associated hemagglutinin esterase protein HE. Now let's discuss the structure of the spike. The spike of coronavirus consists of 3 segments. Number 1, a large ectodomain. Number 2, a single pass transmembrane anchor. Number 3, a short intracellular tail. I have drawn the diagram which you can see on your screen right now to make it easy to understand. Here you can see the overall structure of the coronavirus spike. The ectodomain is consisting of 2 subunits. S1 is the receptor binding subunit and S2 is the membrane fusion subunit. The spike protein binds to the receptor protein angiotensin converting enzyme receptor 2, abbreviated as ACE2. This receptor is expressed in the major parts of our body including lungs, kidneys, intestines, and heart. The electron microscopic study suggests that the spike gets the clove-shaped trimer due to the three heads of S1 and a trimeric S2 stalk. TM in the diagram is the transmembrane anchor and IC is the intracellular tail passing through the viral envelope. That's all about the general structure of human coronaviruses. We will discuss about how this virus works in the next video.